big birds get into the air? This is a billion-dollar question to all the children and some of the adults too. So let's see the magic behind how these birds fly. These birds have been designed to beat the nature, yet somehow the design they have taken out is from the nature itself. Experimenting the bird's aerodynamics and the physics behind it. So let's see the theory behind this magic. So every object in this earth has its gravitational force towards the earth. That's why if we made a jump we can't stay in the air. We go up by using the jumping force made from our legs. But we go up with deceleration because gravity keeps up pulling towards the earth. Once all our upgoing energy absorbed by the gravity will automatically come back to the earth again. So to remain in the air we have to create and maintain an opposite force to the gravitational force. That's how these birds fly in the air. They create a force against the gravity called lift. This lift force created from their wings. So how does this lift generate? This makes a pressure difference over the wing. So to create enough lift the nature has made birds' wings large compared to their body. So heavy birds have much larger wings to carry their weight into the air. The same magic applies to the man-made birds. So as the aircraft moves forward in the air passing over its wing creates a lift force to get it into the air. Because this man-made birds can't move their wings up and down to create initial force to get into the air like how we made a jump. These aircrafts run a long distance along the ground surface to gain enough speed to create the sufficient lift to get it airborne. So the engines help these man-made birds to create their forward movement while the wings generate the lift to keep it in the air. So what happens when these wing moves forward in the air? These wings have been made to give aerodynamic shape and to create the lift force. So the upper side of the wing is curved and has an increased area compared to the bottom side. And the front face is curved to move smoothly forward in the air. And the back end is again joining like a tip to make the separated air molecules to join. So when this wing moves forward the air molecules hitting the forward surface of the wing divides into the top area and to the upper area, and according to physics these molecules have to meet again at the end. Since the upper side has more wing area the air molecules moves from the upper side has to have a higher speed than the molecules move below the wing to meet at the edge of the wing. Because the molecules travel over the upper surface of the wing have to travel at a faster speed, we'll take that as V2, and the pressure at upper surface as P2, and the speed and the pressure below the wing V1 and P1. So according to the Boyle's law P1 V1 equals to P2 V2. So to when the V2 is high P2 has to decrease to equalize to the P1 V1. So that causes the wing to create a lower pressure on its top surface, and that creates the lift force to take and keep the aircraft up in the air. So that's the magic to these man-made birds to fly up in the sky.